澳洲的科学媒体中心邀请台湾、英国、加拿大、德国等等10个国家的科学媒体中心做伙讨论防疫措施。各国专家是拢真肯定咱台湾伫边境管制拍拼，不过嘛建议咱国要紧提悬疫苗注射率，延长为国外入境的隔离时间。
调查变种病毒侵袭全世界，自本是防疫无患性的纽西兰也无通走险。上大城市奥克兰8月中出现调查集体烧话，历时半年来零本土个案的成果全结束。同款伫咧南半球的澳洲，疫情也搁压起来，对8月30到达，逐日都超过1000人确诊。澳洲科学媒体中心即个月初2邀请世界各国的专家讨论疫苗的有效性，其中注第3剂疫苗的实际效益。 有真侪讨論。
So boosters might prevent more infections and transmission. The other thing is boosters could help improve immunity to variants. People who might not have responded so well at the beginning to their primary doses might also benefit from a booster.
专家表示，注第3剂疫苗的安全性评估甲数据，即马也真有限，敢要互高风险族群像老人甲医护人员先来做，避免重症发生，也无定论。不过，调查传染的力头大，突破性感染个案是愈来愈多。专家建议台湾除了爱紧想办法增加疫苗的注射率，也爱延长境外入境者的隔离时间。
Countries such as Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan. In some ways, did very well at preventing themselves seeing very large numbers of deaths and hospitalizations by keeping COVID out. You just can't do that indefinitely. So at some point, you have to relax, open your borders. And the only way you can do that safely is by achieving a much, much higher level of vaccine coverage than Taiwan has now.
Mongolia had probably the most effective quarantine that you could imagine. Their quarantine was 4 weeks. But now, Mongolia is with very high rates of disease spreading all around the country.
面对变化多端的变种病毒，各国拢伫咧想要安怎兼顾经济，也继续增加群体的免疫力。专家要是呼吁疫苗的分配，就要分予病房，才通全球拢平安。记者阿明金正派文台北报道。